I want to speak to you now about what I call the eternal war. The eternal war is the struggle that goes on inside every one of us for governance of our behavior. The war to eat better, to stop eating so many sweets, to get our coffee consumption into order. The war to stop criticizing ourselves and develop an internal dialogue that is one truly appreciative of us, encouraging of us. The war to stop slouching and posture ourselves with poise and grace. The challenges between our good aspirations and the person that we want to be and the part of ourselves that resists that. This is the eternal war, spoken of in all religions and cultures and known, and that we all know personally this war. And in this war, look at what are the stakes here. What's at stake for you? Now, we could say what's at stake for you is the beauty of your skin. If you have acne or if you're aging, what may be at stake for you is painful digestion, even Crohn's or colitis with bleeding bowel movements. What's at stake for you is that your joints are stiffening and aging, and that you don't want to end up with crippling arthritis, as is found in your family history. What's at stake for us is our precious bodies. What's at stake for us is our youth, our vitality, our ability to enjoy being in our bodies, to have flexibility. Your strength is at stake for you. Your youth is at stake for you. Alzheimer's is at stake for you. All these things, most precious, that when you lose them, you have lost something precious. What's at stake for us is our anxiety, is our depression, is our self-criticism, is our worry, is our mask that we wear and our fear of being ourselves in front of other people, is the whole quality of our relationship and living in pretense rather than being able to be our authentic selves. What's at stake for us is sickness, is anxiety, and is intimacy and connectedness in our relationships, or the opposite of those. Those are what are at stake with our every behavior. Everything we do influences those. Now, in fighting for what's at stake are the opposing forces of the one half of yourself that aspires for goodness and really wants a better life and senses that there are things you can do that make a difference. And the part of yourself that is frightened of change. That, look, change is difficult. Change is difficult. And the part that doesn't want to have to change, that doesn't at all look forward to giving up coffee, not at all, wants to keep coffee just like it is, maybe even more, and who does not want to, it's like it's too hard, and that isn't what you want to do. that part of ourselves. And imagine this, that if in this war theme here, if someone were to come into your house and do something, and when you got up or after they left, your child had asthma, or you had asthma, or there was a tumor in your breast, or a blocked heart that requires an open heart surgery, or you had gained 40 pounds, or your memory was failing you because of this person, that would be an absolute crime, right? That is an enemy, somebody who could inflict that on you somehow. That's an enemy. What we say here in the eternal war is we ourselves are the enemy. It is us who destroys us. And how do we heal this? We are also in this war. We are the hero. We are the protector. We are the champion. We are the warrior. We are the forgiver, the savior. We are all of this. So we have these two struggling selves, our hero and our villain, if you would, at struggle. There's a third self. The third self is the you who watches this war, the eternal witness who knows every noble thought that you have and every fearful and other thought that you have, every feeling that goes on, every sensation in your body, every hope, every dream. You are the witness of all of this on both sides. You, as the witness, have been present with yourself throughout your entire life. Though your body has changed from being a child to what it is now, your body has had times of health and times of illness. Your mind, your career, your understanding has all changed as you have grown, right? You, the observer, remain the same. And your nature is to care supremely. You love yourself beyond. You are obsessed with you. You want a better life so much. And you are the one who brings victory into this war. And you do so by loving, by bringing your innate kindness, your caring for yourself to bear on each of these competitors, if you would, these complementary competitors in this war. By your kindness and by your good nature, you strengthen the part of yourself that is working for virtue, and you encourage her, and you build her, and you build her desires, and help and support her. And the same way on the other side, with the part of yourself that resists this, that doesn't want it, you bring your kindness like a parent to a child. This is usually a part that is altogether childish, habitual, just wants what she wants. She wants that right now. She doesn't care. She's selfish, doesn't care how it affects other people. She needs to be shown that what she really wants, the pleasure that she wants, will be so much greater by listening to you, and that you will help her to be able to change in ways that she can do and find a better and better and better life. You heal both those aspects of yourself. And you do that by being yourself, by being present with yourself, and being kind to yourself and being honest. Honest means you're honest about your love for yourself and expressing that, and you are also honest listening to others, meaning to these two halves of yourself. Please tell me why you want this so much. Let me listen to you. Please tell me what it is that you're afraid of and what you hope to achieve. And the same for the other side. Please tell me, and your listening enables you to understand your own self. And by understanding yourself, understanding is power, and you automatically change as you understand yourself. So this is the war within and how to fight skillfully within it. I want to show you a short meditation here that will give you an in-the-body experience of kindness in action. And it is this. Set yourself aside, set things aside for a moment, for a few minutes here, and consider the good motives and the intention that brought you to watch this video. Goodness, right? You're here because you care for yourself, because you want to bring about more good in your life. That's your nature. Your nature is to care for yourself. Feel your desire, this caring desire, which is innate with you, always with you. Feel that right now, and imbue your breath with your caring and with your kindness. So that where your breath enters your nostrils, the touch of the air carries your kindness, your authentic and real caring for yourself. Let it touch your body. And where you feel your breath in your nostrils, in your sinuses, in your throat, in your lungs, deliberately imbue your breath with your own kindness, saying to yourself, this is for you. This is for you. I want you to feel my presence and my love for you. I want you to know that you who you know yourself as and exactly as you are most precious to me. I am your helper. I am your healer. I am your guide. I am you. I am you speaking to you. You helping you. Allow me to breathe you. Open yourself. Relax yourself in this moment and accept my kindness. Accept that the good that you desire not only can happen, it is happening. I hear you. I know your goodness. What you want is completely doable. What you have not been able to do, I will enable you to do. Because I will love you, because I love you now that you want to do this. And I will love you, and I will grow this urge in you and bring you wisdom that you will be able to accomplish the ordinary good that you desire. Breathe. Breathe. Receive me. This is you caring for you. You are both the healer and the afflicted. You are both the receiver and the giver of healing. Open your heart and allow yourself not just to believe, but to actually feel in this moment the presence of your own goodness. There is nobody else who knows your suffering. Nobody. There is nobody else who can eat for you, move for you, think for you, or relate for you. It is you who will heal you. You are completely capable of improving these ordinary actions, of doing them as acts of love, just as you are now breathing love into your own self. Make no mistake, this is you, and you will search forever for someone or something else who can benefit you, for there is no one. You are who you have looked for. Allow yourself to feel this in this moment. Breathe into yourself. Breathe another 3 breaths. And when you are done, we'll resume. Good work. This kindness toward yourself will be the foundation of everything that we will do together. I want to close now with a short summary and then to give you your assignments following this video. So what we did is to, first of all, honor your goodness for even wanting to do this course. Not just your goodness, but your intelligence. It's the smartest thing that you can do. The smartest thing you can do is to be kind to yourself, right? So we began with that, and then we spoke of the connection between pathology in the body, being overweight, being fatigued, being sick, having diagnosed illnesses, between those and your 4 behaviors. And between your behaviors comes the challenge of how do you master those behaviors. And we spoke of the war within, with the stakes being our health on every level, and that the combatants are both you, the virtuous part of yourself and the vicious part of yourself, if you would, the light and the dark, and that you are also the eternal witness of these, and that your witnessing is full of kindness for yourself, and it is your presence as the only one who knows your suffering, your kind presence that heals your suffering. We spoke of the skills that there are in each behavior, and the challenges that there are in each behavior, and how these are healed by kindness and honesty practiced in community. I'm so looking forward to working with you. Smart, wise, intelligent, loving choice you've made to be here. And this is what I love to do. I love producing health, and I love probably even more teaching other people how to produce health. And radical self-healing works. I'll say to you, follow the agreements of this course, and you will be pleased with the results. Thanks so much.